Alex Milton, the owner of a major IT corporation and a man well known in business circles worldwide, returned home to Austin, Texas, much earlier than expected. His family and employees believed he would remain in New York until the end of the prestigious industry conference he was attending. Yet, in the middle of the event, he suddenly decided to leave the conference hall, book a red-eye flight, and head back. The reason was simple. He missed his little daughter, Lily. The plane landed before dawn. As he stepped into the quiet terminal, Alex carried a white leather briefcase in one hand and a soft pink stuffed rabbit in the other. The toy was Lily's favorite, one she had accidentally left in his car a few days before. He could already imagine her joy when he handed it to her, her eyes sparkling with happiness. The house was silent when he arrived. The spacious hallway smelled of wax polish and freshly laundered sheets. Everything seemed calm and ordinary. Alex removed his coat and walked inside, expecting to hear his daughter's laughter or her cheerful voice. But as he turned the corner into the living room, he froze. Standing before him was the housekeeper, Mary Jane. In her arms was Lily. But the girl was not smiling. She wasn't talking. Her face was pale and lifeless, her cheeks swollen and bruised, her lips split. Her small arms and legs hung limply. Something inside Alex shattered. He rushed forward, tore his daughter from the woman's arms, and screamed for someone to call an ambulance. While waiting for the paramedics, he held Lily tightly, stroking her hair, whispering, "I'm here, sweetheart. You'll be okay." The doctor's diagnosis hit like a thunderclap: broken ribs, a dislocated shoulder, and numerous older bruises in different stages of healing. Alex's vision blurred with rage and grief. How could this have happened under his own roof while he was away chasing business deals? He had trusted a stranger with the most precious thing in his life, and failed. The investigation revealed a disturbing truth. Mary Jane had worked for several families before, and there had been complaints about her cruel punishments. But none of the parents had ever filed official reports, preferring silence. Now the silence was broken. A criminal case was opened, and the court sentenced her to 12 years in prison with no chance of parole. For Alex, however, the verdict brought no peace. He couldn't stop blaming himself. He replayed every memory, every detail, asking himself if there had been signs he had ignored. The answer was painful: yes. He had relied too much on glowing resumes and polished recommendations, while not always listening closely enough to the subtle signals from his daughter. Out of this pain came a new mission. He founded the Lily Milton Foundation, an organization dedicated to conducting background checks on domestic workers, carrying out surprise inspections, and providing anonymous hotlines for complaints. Alex was determined that no child should ever suffer what Lily had endured, and that parents everywhere should have real tools to protect their families. Weeks passed. Lily slowly recovered, her body healing, her spirit cautiously returning to life. One afternoon, as they sat together at the table, she handed her father a purple crayon and said softly, "Daddy, draw me happy." In that moment, Alex realized that his daughter's soul still carried hope and the ability to feel joy. And he swore that he would do everything in his power to protect that joy forever. Thus, tragedy turned into a mission. The story of the Milton family became a reminder for thousands of parents. Trust is important, but even more important are attentiveness, vigilance, and unconditional love for our children. Dear friends, if this story touched your heart, give it a like and subscribe to the channel. Many more meaningful and moving stories are yet to come.